Hi, my name is Philip and I'm the head of Acabo Games, a small entrepreneurial board game company in Uppsala, mid Sweden. So we at Acabo Games, we develop and sell board games for academics, which is high school students, university students, academics and so on. So we have our bestseller, you might have seen it, it's called The Art of Science, which is a challenging trivia game for nature, science and tech people. But today I'm here to talk about our new game that's coming out in November. It's called Guesstimaster. So the game board looks a little bit like this. And the best way to explain it is to give you maybe an example question. So I just throw it straight out there. The question could be, how many guard towers is there on the Chinese wall? Whoa, your first question is, why do I want to know that? And that might be either way. You can have a nice Friday party with some beers, or you can use it as a tool to develop your case interview skills, for example. I gotta let Björn explain a little bit how he came up with the idea. It's my coworker Björn. Alright, what did it say, Björn?
I was a management consultant a few years ago, and many of the consulting firms, banks, etc., they use guesstimations to evaluate the new employees in the interview process. I noticed that guesstimating is both challenging and fun, much more fun than trivia games, for example. After just writing a few questions, I understood that this would be a great game. Guesstimate is a word play, something in between guess and estimate.
Alright, so let me tell you a bit about the board game. So we actually released this board game in Sweden to give it a test a year ago. And of course we listened to feedback from our customers, and we turned out to make it much more of a game in all directions. So we developed the game engine and we developed the game board. So if you look at the game board here, you see a big spiral, and this spiral actually represents logarithmic numbers. You're like, whoa, no, I'm not that much into math, this is going to be really tricky, and that's why it's so convenient with the board. So let's say we play this example with the towers on the Chinese walls, and we have Ben and Jerry playing, and Ben is putting answer A and Jerry is putting answer B, and the correct answer is somewhere in the middle. Okay, who's closest? I have no idea. And then you just measure the distance on the spiral, and ta-da, you know who's closest, and the one receives some points. That's a short version of the game. If you look more into the rulebook, there's much more to the game with the pointing system there. Another neat feature we added to this game to increase the level of interaction is the action cards. So you can move the other guy's pawns around a little bit, or you can, for example, answer your questions last, which gives you the upper hand in some situations. So this game will be available in English, but also in German, and will be released just before Christmas, so go check it out in your store. I also encourage you to send in your own Guesstimaster questions to the game, and to check out our website, www.academicboardgames.com. Thank you very much.